Alright guys, group hug.
Alright.
Bye-bye.
Thank you guys for everything.
Well, love you, buddy.
Yep.
Take care, be safe.
Love you guys too, you've been amazing, so.
Have a great adventure, just don't get hurt doing it.
Yep, I'll be careful. Happy freaking Sunday, November 13th, the official start of the 50-state road trip. It has been a very long awaited trip, but it's finally happening today. But first off, I gotta pull this deep cycle battery out of Wishbone because I'm gonna use it for my future dual battery setup. I purposely got this sucker in case I wanted to do a solar power setup in Wishbone one day. This thing has like double the capacity of an Optima yellow battery. Plus it's made for getting completely drained and recharged over and over again. Dang, it barely even fit in there. Can't forget this. Take care, Wishbone. That should work for now. What up? Good girl. Well, Annie, it's finally happening. I'm glad I got my windshield wipers fixed because it has been raining cats and Annies all day. Off to Utah we go. Come on, Jade. Let's get out of here! Just stopped outside of Boardman, Oregon. Jade does have some vibrations once I get up to around 60 miles an hour. And honestly, I think it's the front drive shaft being engaged all the time now that I have those one-piece front axle shafts. So maybe a new front drive shaft since it's the original one. Other than that, it's going well. Jade needs gas. I need to stretch my legs. You having fun, Annie? You having fun so far, huh? Little road trip doggy. Little road trip doggy. Yeah, you're so cute. You're so cute. I haven't got her to sleep on my lap while I'm driving since when I first got her. Since she started growing a little bit, she just wants to sleep on the cot. Well, the past hour and a half, she's been sleeping on my lap. And I kind of feel like a dad who had kids, then they grew up and you don't get to do the same kind of things with them. I'm using gas stops as kind of like a great opportunity to just check over everything on Jade, make sure her oil is up to par, just look at everything, you know, and put my gas cap back on, that too. It's gonna be really important for longevity of Jade and just making sure, you know, she's just doing well. Annie decided not to go to the bathroom, so she's gonna have to get used to just going when she can. I'm gonna feed her tonight, but I gave her a treat just now and she wanted to hide it, and I had to make her eat it. I'm like, Annie, you can't really hide your treats anymore in the Jeep. A lot of times at Richard and Verano's, I'd give her a treat and she would hide it somewhere and save it for later. But I'm trying to teach her that on the road, she can't really be hiding treats everywhere. She's gotta eat them when I give them to her. Speaking of food, I don't have any, but there's a grocery store about 27 miles away according to the GPS. I'm gonna stock up on a little food. Probably won't be getting a whole lot of meats until I get my cooler, but I am looking at going with the Arctic cooler, and gonna have it shipped to my friend Jenna's in Utah. So that'll hopefully arrive sometime later this week or early next week. We'll see. Somebody's tired. Annie and I are camping right outside of Pendleton at a viewpoint, so tomorrow morning I'll actually get to see what it looks like out here. For the past 3.5, 4 hours of driving, it's been completely pitch black. But I wanted to make some good ground today. I did alright for going 55 miles per hour in the Jeep. Didn't get a lot of footage today, but it's only day 1. I'll probably be out here for over a year. I think Annie's readjusting to the living conditions. She got a little soft being at Richard and Verana's. She don't want to eat at all tonight or use the bathroom. So either she's gonna wake me up in the middle of the night, or maybe she'll get back to her normal schedule tomorrow or the next day, or who knows, hopefully soon. I'm really happy to have this glow-in-the-dark collar for Annie, and then I threw on this bell that Gabriel Gabi, one of my Patreon pledges, sent me. So it's like a combination of the noise and the light, so I definitely should know where she is running around at night. The new routine will be throwing this on her every time we find camp at night, so I can see where she is and hear where she is. So this is like my new favorite thing for Annie. I do have a very special thank you tonight, and that is to Jordan Fiesel, my newest Patreon pledge. Thank you so much, Jordan. Really appreciate your support, man. Tomorrow we keep on trucking, maybe a little bit more exploring in the daylight. Wouldn't be a real first night on a 50-state road trip without banana freaking pancakes. So that's what I'm gonna make here in a little bit. Thank you guys as always for hanging out with us, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.